Being a broke student in a university where I'm not allowed to cook is definitely one of the hardest tests in my life. Anyways, welcome to another episode of What I Eat in a Day as a Broke Student. In a university where I'm not allowed to cook, so for my first meal of the day, I had sweet potato, chicken, and ketchup. My roommate was actually taking out her braids. We didn't have light, so I had to eat outside. So the cost of this meal was 5,000, and it was so good. I'm not gonna lie. I had this with Zobo. Zobo was 700. So yeah, the cost of my first meal was about 5,700. I had to go out to get some items because like my toothbrush was bad. I also had to meet up with my friend. You guys, I couldn't get a ride, and getting a ride in this school has become like a very, very difficult task. I don't know, I had to check. Luckily this one was not so much. I also had to make a quick stop at Waffle Dome because like I got a Valentine package from them, which was actually very cute. I already had lunch, so I just planned I was going to take this back to my hall to share with like my roommates. After about an hour of being outside, I had this as a snack, a midday snack, and yes, this was exactly 6,000 for like the chicken and everything. Basically, it was so good. I'm not gonna lie, the chicken was so soft, it was juicy. Like I had to like finish it. I had to finish it, and then I went to the mall to get some items which I needed. My toothbrush has been bad, and my gums are very, very sensitive, so I just stopped by to get like a new toothbrush. And tell me why, for God's sake, toothbrush is 950. Dear Babcock, what is really going on? Anyways, it was time for me to head back to my hall because it was like really, really hot this afternoon. And yes, I had to stop by to get fruits because I didn't plan on coming out. So the cost of my fruits were about 600. I picked that up, and it was time to go back to my hall. So on getting to my hall, I decided to open the package I got from Waffle Dome. You guys, look how good it is. I got French toast, waffle sticks, egg, juice, and a lot of things. My roommates are always hovering when it comes to food, so of course I had to share with them. But yeah, you guys, the waffle was so good. I had to divide this into two because like they also wanted, and I only got one. Anyways, later that evening, I stepped out to microwave my evening meal and dinner as well. Yes, you guys heard me right. I do have fast metabolism, so most times I get hungry really, really, really quick. And yeah, you guys, I was done microwaving that, so I headed back to my hall. I had rice and catfish pepper soup for like a mid-evening meal, if that makes sense. And yes, you guys, catfish pepper soup was actually good. I don't know, it was actually okay. It was not as peppery as the last one, but it was really, really good. I got this for 6,000, and I got the rice for 1,500, which was 7,500. I had to eat really quick because like we had like an evening service or evening program, whatever you call it. I feel like there's no day in this school we're not doing church. Anyways, I was done eating, and then I headed for the evening program we had later that night. Yes, this was the last meal I had today. I had mixed rice and turkey cuts. And yes, this was about 6